Okay, well, great. I don't even know how I'm possibly going to be able to back up, and come in after Tom and Alan. Oh, wait, sir. There's more people here. Is this thing on? Can you guys hear me okay? Oh, now, hopefully you guys got the handouts. I sent them, but if not, just come up close and like take a picture or something like that, and we'll move forward from there. Okay. So, thanks for coming. No, seriously, you can make a lot of mistakes with teaching with AMS, and hopefully these will be a few things that both Alan and Tom emphasized, and we'll kind of wrap up with some mnemonics and such. So let me share a little bit of content. We've got Dr. Jacob Murray over here in Everett, and myself. I teach in the College of Business, School of Hospitality Business Management, and Jacob is with Electrical Engineering. So I'm going to go through a few do's and don'ts, and hopefully just have some fun and reiterate some of the things that have been talked about, but then also leave you with a little bit of mnemonics to remember it by. So I came up with the 6 P's of success. Preparation. As was mentioned by both Tom and Alan, you need to be prepared if you're going to teach using technology. You need to have everything worked out. Now, my courses are hybrid courses, so much of the content is delivered online, and it's the expectation that the students actually come prepared. You need to have breaks in between where the students engage with each other, and that might be engagement within a particular locale or between different locales in the co-location. So you need to have that ready. You need to have your slides, your materials, all of your links prepared in advance and ready to show the content so that it flows nicely. Practice your delivery, not just in the site that you'll be predominantly sending from, but also go to the remote sites. So when I'm teaching a hybrid course, it's 7 weeks. I spend 2 of those 7 weeks in the remote sites for many of the same reasons that Tom mentioned. Engaging the students across the state, engaging them, getting to know their names is critically important. And so that's important from that aspect. Practicing with the technology is also important so that you know how to operate things on both sides and you're familiar with the setting and the content and the context on both sides of where you are. Being able to operate the Zooms, like right now it's showing on me, in the Zoom feature, know where the microphones are. So we have a large array microphone that's in the ceiling right above me, so I'm standing here. Also know where the microphones are if you have directional cameras, so those are positioned right there. Provide the handouts on the locations, provide any materials. If you're going to have activities that entail, say, flip charts, felt pins, have someone get those into the room so that the students can fully participate and fully engage in the activities. Otherwise, they just check out. They'll push the mute button and you've lost them. So, present. Pay attention to the lighting, as has been mentioned. Background sounds. What's happening behind you. So look at where you're standing so that you're able to really provide the best part. Here's an important part. If you've got multiple locations, muting when you're not talking so that you're not picking up other things that are going on. Having the content ready and display it only as you need to. And then make contact through the cameras. Like right now I'm looking directly at the camera and not at the screen. So position of where the cameras are. If you've got a camera over here, you're talking off to the side. We experience that quite a bit in meetings and such that we have here at our remote locations. And then please engage. Get to know your students at all locations. Get to know their names and engage them in conversation. So bounce discussions off of the locations. Bring everyone into the experience. The final P that I have for you is the post-mortem. All of these sessions are recorded, and then you can review. You can review yourself. How did you come across? What other things would you have wanted to see if you were a student, not just in the locale, but also from a remote site? So, 6 P's of success: preparation, practice, provide, present, please engage, and then finally postmortem. And check for understanding, not just within your class, but also from your own perspective. What can you continue to do better?